basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. Last season, the Lakers duo of LeBron and AD became the first duo of Lakers starters in the All-Star game since Shaq and Kobe in 2013. It was, as we all expected, a perfect pairing. And LeBron said, it's getting better as the days go by. The more time you spend together having the same goals, the same drive, it organically happens. I don't know about organics, I just know that those two are scary for the rest of the league. Kevin?
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. And a litany of injuries coming into this game. A look at the list of names. Pretty daunting.
And both teams missing some players here early in the season. Maybe not equally, but no excuses either way.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. You've got Diallo. Horford is out there with Jackson. And it's Dort in at the two-guard spot. And for Los Angeles, Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Marc Gasol is out there with Morris. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And we're at the starting gates of a long NBA season. And for a team looking, Doris, to go all the way, what's most important to establish early?
Well, I think first and foremost, commitment to the collective, meaning are you putting team first? And obviously there's always new faces. Can you integrate those personalities and the basketball skill set, get everyone on the same page? There's so much to be worked out early.
Now here's Schroeder playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Caldwell Pope passes to Schroeder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
To the inside. Shot good by Diallo.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
LeBron passes to Gasol. Back to LeBron. Gasol setting the pick for James. Down low, Morris. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
There is such incredible awareness and feel for the game. Marc Gasol, such a good passer.
Pass to Baisley. Lets it go with a 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Schroeder. Pass to James. Launches a 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Baisley. It's stolen by Morris. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's Schroeder. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Dort passes to Horford. Over Caldwell Pope. Horford with a screen on James. That misses off the backboard.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
On the wing, Jackson tries a 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Now here's Gasol. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot-blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Pass to Dort. Trying to end the drought. That shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Schroeder with the drive.
And once Schroeder was asked to name his favorite NBA city, I believe it surprised a lot of fans when he said Milwaukee.
That's right, Greg. But he cited the strong German culture there. Schroeder, of course, went straight from Germany to the NBA. He relied on his athleticism early on, but now he's seeing the game much better, plays under control, can lead the team. He has had a tremendous amount of growth.
That's good from Schroeder.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Schroeder hits them both. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Schroeder.
A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Dort passes to Horford. Doesn't go for him.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
One shot.
Morris, no good on the free throw. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Dort passes to Diallo. Tips it up. And it's Horford with the extra effort.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Caldwell Pope outside. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
With the drive. And the shot goes in. Diallo's got his second basket of the night.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Los Angeles with another miss. Thunder trailing by 5. The pass to Baisley. Fires it up. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. And Gasol sends it back.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
Now here's Diallo. Guarded closer.
And people talk a lot about Diallo's athleticism, but this guy also plays with a high motor.
You're right, Greg. He's always in attack mode. He runs the floor, willing to crash the boards. And defensively, this guy shows great lateral quickness, great tenacity, footwork. I get that he's raw, but the upside is absolutely there.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, you think about Marc Gasol, this is a former Defensive Player of the Year. Obviously, he's not the star or the focal point he was at the peak of his career, but this guy still impacts the game at a very high level.
Swiped it away. Here's Dort. James covering. Dort passes to Baisley. Pass to Diallo. Clock at 6. Here's Dort from deep. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Endorsed with Gasol, it's on the defensive end where his impact is felt the most.
That's exactly right. He still makes life difficult for opposing centers. He's strong. He's smart. He knows all the tricks of the trade. Watching Marc Gasol play is a pleasure.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
I think what amazes me about LeBron James is that he never stops pushing. This guy is pursuing greatness.
Here's Dort. Right side Horford. Diallo, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Shooter kicks to LeBron. Fires the 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Diallo finds Horford. Here's Dort. Over Matthews. Cans the 12-footer. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
You have to contest shots no matter where Al Horford is on the floor. That time, he's working the mid-range.
Shooter passes to James. Now here's Schroeder. 7 points in the game. Here's Dort. Pass to Jackson from beyond the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Oh, Kuzma's in position. Out to the right wing. Here's Dort. Knocks it loose. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder. Here's James, and there it is for him. LeBron's got 5.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
Harrell kicks to LeBron. Harrell setting the pick for LeBron. The Thunder pull it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Jackson. And here is Horford. He's defended by Harrell. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Los Angeles. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
Dort passes to Bazley. There's the pass to Diallo. 3-pointer, and the 3-ball is good. Diallo's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Schroeder passes to Kuzma. Harrell with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Harrell setting the pick for LeBron. 6 to shoot. Harrell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
Well, he might be a bit undersized, Montrezl Harrell, but he plays bigger than the frame suggests. Hold on.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
So many NBA players like to express themselves through style as they come into the arena. For Montrezl Harrell, it's more about the shoes. This guy has gone so far as to design his own kicks.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Miller comes in for Al Horford. And it's Kenrich Williams in for Justin Jackson. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Dort. Miller with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Dort. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Schroeder. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
There's the drive. And here's Miller outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Schroeder. 9 points in the game so far. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Schroeder's got 11 points.
That's about willpower from Dennis Schroeder. Great job out hustling guys on the offensive glass.
Bazley passes to Dort. Shoots over Matthews. Pass to Dort. Puts up a 3. Matthews with the rebound.
Boy, tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Schroeder. That one's not going to go. Good D by Miller. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Diallo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Bazley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Schroeder passes to Kuzma. Over Miller. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 1. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here he goes. From 11 feet away. 2 points. That one goes. Dort's got his second bucket tonight.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Schroeder looking around. The 3. No good that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and, you know, be in the foxhole with those guys is, you know, it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma Greg has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
We've got Matthews. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Harrell. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside Williams. Diallo finds Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dort. His 3-pointers off the mark.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Matthews passes to Kuzma. Harrell dishes to Schroeder. Harrell setting the pick for Schroeder. Good on the shot.
Yeah, defense can try and shut down Montrezl Harrell, but the closer you are, the more he wants to finish.
Miller outside. Pass to Dort. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Schroeder. Harrell setting the pick for Schroeder. A putback. No good. Shot missing. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Horford with a screen on Schroeder. Diallo the pass to Miller. The Thunder with another miss. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Back to Diallo. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Marcus All's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Markieff Morris comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And LeBron subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And Williams no good on that one. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. The difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and that one's good. James.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now Diallo. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. They get a hand on it, and here's the break. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Diallo. Drops in the layup for 2. Diallo's got 9 points in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Gasol. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's James. Takes it inside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I'll tell you, the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Here's Dort. He's got 5. Outside for Jackson. Shoots a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Here's James. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson looking it over. And the dunk by Jackson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside. Here's a look at some stats for Marc Gasol, how he performed last season. Averaged 7 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Here's Dort. 5 points in the game. Outside for Jackson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Diallo the pass to Dort. Back to Diallo. Passes it to Miller. Oklahoma City moving it around. Diallo with it. James covering. Diallo, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Dishes it to LeBron. Morris outside. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Dort. Gasol with the defensive effort. LeBron with it. Caldwell Pope outside. And the pass to Morris. Gasol kicks to James. Gasol setting the pick for James. And the dunk by James.
And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Diallo. Morris with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. James sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Baisley's checked in.
Shot.
On the free throw, no good. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him #1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Now here's Gasol. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 to shoot. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Baisley. Pass to Diallo. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range. Diallo's got 12 now in this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
It's blocked. Here's Dort. 5 points in the game. Here's Baisley. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Now, here's Gasol. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Gasol's got his first points of the night.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Jackson kicks to Horford. To the left side wing. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got 22.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So both teams making some changes here.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Last season, he played outstanding. First in assists, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor, an absolute magician with the basketball. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Kuzma inside. He's guarded by Diallo, but he stays with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. LeBron James, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
No good on that one. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role, tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
Oklahoma City's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Passes it to Diallo. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Diallo's got 24.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
James, and the dunk by James.
I don't know how it's possible for a player to keep getting better with age, but as LeBron said, he's like fine wine, baby.
Now here's Diallo. Williams kicks to Horford. The pass to Diallo. From outside, off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
LeBron dishes to Hero. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. James finds Schroeder. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Baisley. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. Shaquille. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 21 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, they should have a lot of room on the perimeter in the second half because they've already have a lot of points in the paint. And the D will have no choice but to collapse and try to put it in on that end. So if you want to use the three-point shot more, they'll have the space to do it.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Horford. Jackson is out there with Diallo. And it's Baisley in at the 4. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Oh, Moore is in position. Dort passes to Horford. Pass to Dort. Driving to the basket. Clock at 4. Rejected by Gasol. Here's LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 23.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Pass to Dort. Passes to Diallo. Shoots the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Dennis Schroeder, and this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Gasol finds James. Back to Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Inside. The pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Horford with a screen on LeBron. Poked away. It's stolen by Morris. Schroeder outside. Fires for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
You know, that's the passion you like to see from Markieff Morris, converting off the board.
Diallo, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Schroeder. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both. Thunder trailing by 5. Diallo the pass to Horford. Here's Baisley. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Dort. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. Dort's got 8.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Jackson passes to Diallo. Outside for Jackson. Puts up a three.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Caldwell Pope outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Beasley passes to Diallo. But they recover it. Picked by Horford. Tries again. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 this quarter.
Well, what a wonderful distribution from Al Horford. This guy's truly unselfish. Any team would love to have him.
Schroeder outside. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Miller's checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Dort. He's got 8. To the middle. Gasol with the steal. Schroeder outside. Pass to James. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Horford. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
So the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
The Lakers in the lead. Schroeder outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 5.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Back to Diallo. Rebound the Lakers. Schroeder's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the pass to James. Here's Gasol, guarded by Horford. Now here's Gasol. Feeds it to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Miller. He's looking for Diallo and finds him. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Floats it up for James. He can't get it to go.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Schroeder outside. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
No, this is an athletic power power forward, and Morris outquicks the defense to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Matthews comes in for LeBron. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Jackson. Thunder trailing by 7. Now Diallo. He has 31. Horford with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Diallo, drilled from 11 feet out. Diallo's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Back to Schroeder. Lakers working the ball around now. Gasol kicks to Matthews. Over Horford. Matthews, no good. And stolen by Harrell. No good from Gasol.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Diallo with it. 33 points for him. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Miller. And again, the Lakers no good. Thunder trailing by 5. Diallo with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. And he gets the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts. Doing all he can to bring them back.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Horton Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Dort. 8 points for him. Horford with a screen on Matthews. And Dort gets it to go.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Thunder trailing by 3. They'll double him with Harrell. Williams from outside, and the Thunder another 3. And the Lakers have possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Schroeder. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Dort. 11 points in the game. Williams kicks to Diallo. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Miller outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Harrell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Matthews. Passes it to Gasol. Harrell with it. Williams picks him up. There's Schroeder. Sinks the triple. Schroeder's got 21 in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Back to Diallo. The shot comes out. Lakers leading by 3. Gasol, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Diallo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the pass to Horford. Knocks down the 3 ball. Horford's got 7 points.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Over Diallo. And it's Schroeder missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Diallo finds Williams. Back to Horford. For the lead, rejected by Gasol.
Looking now at some numbers from Montrezl Harrell. He's coming off an excellent season. 9th in field goal percentage, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Now here's Harrell, following the miss by Al Horford. Here's Matthews. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Matthews. And it's Horford again missing. Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is exactly what Marc Gasol gives you. The power to fight through contact and the skill to convert.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw off from Gasol.
When Marc Gasol's career is over, he will go down as one of the most complete players on both ends. Remember, he was Defensive Player of the Year in 2003 and has been a critical cog offensively for every team he's played for.
No good on the shot. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Lakers ahead, up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Matthews, and it's Harrell in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Laker 5.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Dort. He's covered by Matthews. Matthews with the steal. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Loads it up there for Harrell. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Diallo. On the wing, Williams. Fires from deep. Matthews with the rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Now here's Harrell. Back to James. Harrell setting the pick for James. Drives to the hoop. And that one, good. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside for Jackson. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Schroeder passes to Kuzma. Harrell dishes to James. And they double up James. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Harrell. Takes the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Dort. And the rejection by Harrell. Diallo the pass to Jackson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Al Horford is checked in for Williams. Thunder trailing by 6. They double him with James. Diallo finds Horford. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's the pass to Dort.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
A three-pointer, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
James banked in off the glass. James has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, bump them all you want. If James has already started his motion on a scoring chance, little you can do about it.
Inside, Diallo. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Schroeder. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Schroeder's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Six to shoot. Schroeder outside. From deep three-point range, the Thunder pull it in. Down low, here's Jackson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Lakers leading by 6. LeBron outside. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Lakers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Oklahoma City's coach had some advice for the team during the last break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Diallo. Passes it to Baisley. Horford against Harrell. Pass to Dort. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
James dishes to Harrell. Chipped away. Horford with it. Now guarded by Harrell. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, I love how crafty Al Horford is. He does such a good job drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 8. James looking around to the inside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter, and stolen by Horford. Pass to Dort. Outside, Horford. Passes it to Diallo. And that one is off. LeBron with some nice D.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 10-point game. Picked by Horford. Here's Baisley. Great D that time from Harrell. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Harrell setting the pick for James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Horford the pass to Diallo. And stolen by LeBron. The pass to Harrell.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Schroeder finds James. And here is Morris. Lakers working the ball around now. Harrell the pass to James. 4 on the clock. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Here's Dort. Good on the bucket. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Los Angeles leading by 10. Schroeder outside. That's tipped. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
Thunder trailing by 10. Pass to Diallo. Here's Jackson. Back to Diallo. Pass to Dort. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's LeBron. Good. James has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Dort passes to Horford. And here's Diallo. They'll double him with Harrell. It's stolen by Schroeder. Now James. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Baisley, and he's good on the 3 ball.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
LeBron passes to Morris. Schroeder, left side.
But Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, has he started to harness all that energy and talent.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Diallo with it. Passes to Baisley. Here's Dort. Here's Horford. And he gets it to go. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. James outside. And he drives in. And the dunk by James.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Here's Baisley. Now here's LeBron. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Baisley. And it's good, 2 points. Here's James. Guys, just a basket away from a 40-point game.
He's done it all, guys. Just in terms of having a chance to win, when you got a player that puts on this kind of performance, your teammates would be disappointed if you didn't walk away with a W.
This guy's an absolute beast. You see the power and the soft touch that LeBron James combines in his game. Wow.
Here's Baisley. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. And there's the drive. And James throws it down.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
That one misses. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Baisley. Now the pass to Diallo. Count the basket. Diallo's got 39.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Schroeder outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Schroeder setting the pick for Caldwell Pope. Driving the lane, and that one drops for him.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Baisley from past the arc. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.